So my friends, I am back, and this time I do have my good headset, and that is working as it should be, I hope. So we did acquire in the previous episode the parcel package. I actually do not know the difference between a parcel and a package, to be honest. But anyways, the parcel to the Prime Minister. We are standing in front of his building here, and let's deliver it to him. See if we can progress the story. We can just walk in. Nice.
Heads up!
Okay, perhaps not. Let's see if they shoot me the first thing that they do when I enter the premises. I do expect this episode to be rather short. So they did not shoot me, but it is restricted. We should have the...
Huh?
Dirt! Alert!
No. Ah! Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do. Okay, let's just actually load autosave. Let's restart this. So I guess that I need to talk to the guard, despite him not stopping me for some odd reason when I tried to enter the premises. So let's just reload this and try again. So anyways, I do expect this episode to be rather short. I'm aiming for 20, maximum 30 minutes, because it's quite late. I just wanted to get a recording session in before it's time for me to go to bed and up to work tomorrow morning, unfortunately. But we'll see if I manage to actually get in and talk to him. So let's start by talking to the Sentinel.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery for the Minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I've got this parcel right here. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Okay, let's take this one.
Looks like your papers are in order. Alright, go on through.
Thank you. Okay, now it should be slightly better to actually enter the house than what it was before. A little bit of a doo-doo on my side there, unfortunately, but shit happens. So now we should be able to walk around in here. It should be, yeah, it's stealing. Let's try to do that. No one sees us. And no one saw us. We can't go further there. Can we go through? That's to Byzantium. I guess this is the back door, where we could go in if we follow the riverbed. Here we have a guard, so in here we will definitely not steal anything. But I highly doubt. Yeah, we have a little bit of a few bits here and there, but that's it. Not worth stealing for, and this is not openable, and this one is. So here we have this guard. Okay, it's no. Okay, that guard moved. Let's take that one while the guard is. Oh, we had a guard there. Oof, that was close of him seeing what I did. Heavy ammo 3. That guard won't see. Empty. Okay, I guess that's it. Open this one. Here we don't have anything. Okay, let's go up, up, up. Here we have one. That was not even stealing. Wow. And this one, a little bit of heavy ammo. Nice. Okay. That's odd. Some of the... Do we have anything? Nope. And this is stealing too. That's really odd. They might actually see that, so let's avoid that kind of stealing. Can't go through there. And in here we have nothing. Okay, let's talk to you guys.
That automech better have all its certifications in order.
Okay.
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Okay, fine. Just go in, I guess.
How did you get in here?
Nice. Let's... Yeah, that's definitely stealing. Okay, let's talk to him.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap. I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide. What are you talking about? Why would I want something like that? Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot. Let's ask what he's talking about.
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down. I'm just here to ask you some questions. Call me a moron again, and I will end you. Okay, let's take the first one. Let's try to pacify him a bit, not agitate him.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Finally! High time we got the recognition we deserve.
And so affable. Why, you're nothing like the crazed hooligans the board loves to caricature. But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm here for the... Okay, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that again. I'm here... I am the one asking questions. Wait, you think I'm a dissident? I'm curious about this question.
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Okay, then let's say that we're looking for the chemicals.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we check him for drugs.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding it. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. And if you haven't been ordering them, who has? I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the recipes. Why do you keep talking like that? Let's take the second one.
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course, of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Okay, we missed a part of that conversation, definitely. That felt very chopped up. I might have had should have taken the first one perhaps. Anyways, back up and tell me what you're talking about. You'd better start making sense real fast. You mean Chairman Rockwell locked you up here? Yeah, let's back up a bit.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
So the chairman's a crook who can't be trusted? Who knew?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Have you noticed, by the way, how plastic these characters look? Like the textures on them and the lighting on them, they're missing subsurface shattering and all kinds of stuff. I mean, if I didn't know this was a game from last year, I would have guessed it to be like 5 or even 10 years old. This is really bad, actually. Anyways, and also his eyes look completely... he looks drunk. Like no focus whatsoever in the eyes. Then I'll have to deal with him. You expect me to believe this? Why would he go through all this trouble? Sure, like I'm going to trust a gibbering lunatic. Let's take the third one.
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there. The HHC headquarters? You seem a little too excited by all this. If you're saying we're headed for trouble, I'm ready for it.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Okay, let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get to the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Then I'll be on my way. What used to be your office? How did you manage to hang onto your access card?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater? The man has too much money and too little sense.
Let's ask about this one.
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Idiots. Okay, anyway, I should get going.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're telling us you gathered up a whole mess of evidence on the board's corruption. How big is this cartridge again?
Large enough, I assure you. That's why you must transmit the data to the Earth Directorate and hope for their speedy intervention.
Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Okay, nice. Let's take a... Oh, sorry, wrong button. Let's take a look at the journal. Here we have the City in the Stars. We just spoke with the minister. Okay, so investigate the chairman's office. Minister Clark knows nothing about the dimethyl sulfoxide and explains that Chairman Rockwell has actually been keeping him under house arrest. Clark is certain Rockwell is behind the purchase of the chemicals. The maintenance tunnels beneath the Byzantium connect to the Acropolis District. Okay, and I guess that this is the side mission. Okay, go to the HHC building in Byzantium and send his message. That we will do. Is he still stealing when we have befriended him? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we will have to settle with the experience. Let's see, we need to go... Where do we need to go? Down, yeah. And to the backside. And down here and out. And we have a loading screen. Okay, while we are waiting for the loading screen to pass, I will just take a sip of water. Just a few more seconds. I don't know why the loading screens take such a long time in this game. That's quite unusual even on PlayStation 4, I feel. That there are so many loading screens so often and that they are so long. So we need to go now in this direction. Okay. Let's see if we can pick something up from this one. This is stealing. Let's not do that while he is watching. No, he's not. And we got away with it. Nice. This is stealing. Still not watching. And we got away with it. Sweet. So, let's continue. I will not waste so much time right now, since this episode is going to be so short. I want to do as much as possible. And we have already spent most of the episode...
The Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Persuade. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits. I'm not looking for trouble, just want in. Let's take Persuade. It usually works quite well, and that will give us a little bit of extra experience.
What in the law's name are you on about?
This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I just realized I don't have enough on me. Yeah, okay, we have to do it, but that was a funny one.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
I'm back with money. Want to try this bribery thing again?
As I recall, you were saying something about being tired and needing a breather.
Okay.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
I don't think we...
Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis District.
Okay, so...
Yeah? Well, my shift ends approximately never, so I've got all the time in the world.
You get paid by the word, Officer Windbag?
As a matter of fact, I get paid per profile, you marginally employed 20-something male with more guts than sense. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
Farewell. Okay, so we can't go through here. We have to go through the access tunnels, which I thought were in this direction, but I guess no. Let's see the journal, because the information was updated. There is a security checkpoint heading into Acropolis District. Yeah, that's the one that we just stumbled upon. If you can't talk your way past it, you have to find another way in. The maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium connect to the Acropolis District. So I guess those are over here.
Human, you are in violation of Cleanliness Ordinance 8885. Human, you are
It
in
should be down
violation
here.
of Cleanliness Ordinance 8886. Human, you are in violation of Cleanliness Ordinance 8887.
Boss, going to alarm
We
you,
can't
but I think we might be in violation of the
hack
cleanliness
that one.
ordinance.
Let's actually go up here and see if we can buy an... Okay, this is actually broken. So the maintenance tunnels. Let's see, we need to... the Acropolis is in this direction, so we need to go somewhere in that direction.
Your best find this week. Go.
Do we have any... Yeah, we do. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I don't have any bits anymore. Crap. It doesn't matter.
I'll sue every technician and employee.
So... what if we go in here? Unlock. So let's see if we can actually find the maintenance tunnels in this particular episode. Highly doubtful, since I'm most likely not going to play for more than like 5 more minutes or so. Okay, so Dr. Chartrand's home.
No magazines, no posters, not a Rizzo's in sight. What a pile.
Actually, can we take a look at the map? Let's see if we go out. We need to go here. That's the plaza. States District. Halcyon Parcel Service. Freightport Landing Pad. Okay, the Unreliable is over there. Okay, let's continue where we are. Sealed. Let's keep that one. Let's see, we came in from here. So we have nothing here to do. I guess. No one is here. Nothing to do. What's this? Laboratory access. Unsealed entrance. Unsealed, okay. I guess it's this door over here because that was sealed before, and that is openable now. Nice, okay. And here we have a laboratory. Most likely with quests up ahead.
Preparing to sanitize.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Because I'm intelligent. Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you. Oh, that's her. Yeah, okay. I'm the one asking questions. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Attack. Let's skip the talk and get to the good part. Oh, I do not remember the conversation with Lilia. She did ask me to kill her, but I do not remember why. So the question is, should we or should we not? Let's just say that she sent me to kill her.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Lilia runs Sublight Savage on Groundbreaker, good boss, bit of a live wire. Why would the board want you dead? Cut the distractions. I know all about your alien conspiracy. Attack. Let's take this one and try to figure out why Lilia wanted to kill her.
My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found. Wait, you're telling me this was all about vegetables? Do you always have corporate guards in your home? Let's take the first one.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaption didn't save your research team. Oh, yeah. She was the one on Monarch and the guys in the test tubes with a note where she said that she was sorry. Oh yeah, right. So all you have to show for is a lab full of preserved colleagues. Hold on. What about the aliens?
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions. I'm surprised you don't have more support from the board.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Enough talk. Where do we go from here? Cornelius Vanderbilt. The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon. That's a hell of a story. Lilia Hagen still wants to kill you. Yeah, let's take this one.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
I don't understand a word she said, but I don't like her tone one bit.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Okay.
One of the 2 Earth Directorate assault cruisers, assigned to patrol the halcyon system. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Board cover-ups? Vessels disappearing into the aether? Sounds like the work of aliens to me.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Wow. Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. Colonists might get unruly if they realize there was only one boot on their neck. If the board's authority is vulnerable, that's a crisis waiting to unfold. Let's take... I don't know if I should believe her or not, but I'm kinda curious to see where it leads if we let her live, and if it leads into us finding this lost ship. Let's play along for now anyways.
I prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you. Keep working with the board on the plan to save Halcyon. I'll leave you be. Thoughts, Felix? Sam, dare I ask if you have any thoughts on the matter? Attack? No, I'm actually interested in her helping Phineas. Let's do that.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Aye aye. Board reputation decreased. The board is now off-put. That didn't take much convincing. In the future, try to stay away from plans that hack our species, so there really is no alien conspiracy.
For the last time, no. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because I'm cute? It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here. Yeah, that one I guess would work too. Persuade 100, wow.
Wrong answer.
Okay, so let's take care of you guys. Oh crap, I do have a very wrong weapon, and I am downstairs. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that. Ah, you're not dead yet? Down. Okay, we are basically at war with the board. Nice. Perhaps I should have saved before I went into here. But that was a catastrophe to happen. I mean, persuasion 100, that's insane. Let's take all of those. At least I got the experience from the Hagen quest, which I was a little bit surprised that I actually did. But they are very liberal with experience in this game. So even if you do not fulfill the
What do you think you're doing?
okay, she's still here. Persuade 45, I was just leaving.
Oh, my mistake.
So that's stealing and stealing. Okay, so everything is stealing and she's still here. But now I really need to do something to increase the board's reputation, I think. Otherwise it's going to be a full-blown war. So let's get out of here. At least we got that done. I'm happy to see that. And now let's just get out of here. See if we are completely attacked and killed when we exit the premises. Hopefully not. But I hope that we can still move around in the city, so that I do not have to reload and redo everything. That would be so irritating. Okay, I've only been playing for like 35 minutes, but anyways. Okay, so not war, not attacked. Okay, that's fine. I guess this is stealing. Yep, let's leave it. And let's leave that. Okay, so should we try to talk ourselves
and Archibald Harris are redecorating
into here again? Or is it here that we need to go? Or here perhaps? No. And no. Can we talk to you guys?
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Let's see what kind of exploration we can do in here before we move on. I don't want to cheat right away and look up on internet where to find the maintenance tunnels. I want to do a little bit of exploration, not too much perhaps, due to the recordings and stuff. That one is sealed, so we should be able to open it. What's this painting? Oh, nice. I like it. I think we have had that picture in one of the loading screens since before. Okay, so we actually can't go in anywhere. It's only this one that is sealed. No, not that one. Another one. But we can't unseal it. That's not stealing, so let's take it. Do we have any other cabinets? I don't think so. We have something over here. Some credits, 7. That's very welcome because we are out of it. Okay, let's exit again. It's gonna be a little bit of loading screen fest, I believe, unfortunately, but we will try one more house and then we will end the episode. In a second. In 2 seconds. Or in 10 years. Come on, pretty please. Okay, so we can't examine everything, that's not possible. What does it say here? Rockwell, Terra 2. Nothing over here, okay, that's fine. We can't go in there. We can't go in there. Okay, so maintenance tunnels. That's the parcel service, okay. So this is the direction towards the hangar bay, I guess. What do we have down here? That's windows, both of them, okay. And down here we don't have anything. We didn't have any doors down here. I don't think we have anything over here either. This is stealing, not sure they will see. I don't dare doing it. Our reputation is so low right now anyways. What's this? House of Inner Brighton. Do we have anything around the corner? Nope. Ooh, the bar. Okay. Question is, can we talk to someone in here regarding... Oh, he's still here?
Alright.
Okay, that's just lights. Nothing there. How about this guy? Nothing on him. Ah, and that's the entrance out. Okay.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? The one with
Okay, so let's finish up this episode with us trying to talk our way inside again. A last attempt. Can we enter here, perhaps?
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't
No,
you
we
just
can't.
see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
Now I actually think it's going to be even harder to talk ourselves in, since our reputation decreased. And this must be stealing. Yeah, definitely.
What is it now?
Lie 65. We can definitely not do that. I'm back with money. Want to try the bribery thing again? We tried that before. Okay. So I guess no. We are going to have to find the maintenance tunnels So, my friends, with this view, I bid you farewell for this particular episode. I thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I see you next time.